Chapter 2, Mishnah 8. The following Mishnah addresses another application of the dispute between Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Yeshua. It discusses the case of a pit or cistern that is designed to hold liquid. The walls of the pit were plastered to make them leak-proof. The plasterer would bring the plaster to the pit in a pot. In the case of our Mishnah, the pit contained rainwater and was meant to serve as a mikveh. After finishing his work, the plasterer forgot the empty pot in the mikveh. If, after finishing his work, the plasterer forgot his empty plaster pot in a pit that contained some rainwater, and the pot eventually sank below the water level and filled with rainwater, the law depends on the following. If the water level is still at least a bit higher than the top of the pot, so that the water inside the pot was always connected to the rest of the water in the pit, he may break the pot. The water in the pot never became she'uven, since it was always connected to the water in the pit. Therefore, can combine with the rest of the water in the pit to complete the required 40 sa'ah. But if the water is not higher than the top of the pot, i.e. the water level in the pit went down after the pot filled, and is now lower than the rim of the pot, he may not break the pot. The water in the pot is now considered she'uven. Thus, it can disqualify the mikveh. These are the words of Rabbi Eliezer. As in the previous Mishnah, Rabbi Yeshua disagrees. Rabbi Yeshua says whether it is like this, that the rim is below the surface of the water in the pit, or like this, that the rim is above the surface of the water in the pit, he can break the pot and have its contents mixed with the rest of the water in the pit.